managed to track some of Islamic State's social media. British government. The activists who call themselves Vandesec scrutinised 3 Twitter accounts. They first discovered that the internet provider or IP addresses of the devices used to log on to the accounts seemed to be based in Saudi Arabia, but after closer investigation they discovered they were linked to the UK Department of Work and Pensions. An IP address is the identification number, of course, for every phone or computer that has got an internet connection. We spoke to one of the activists and about their findings.
It was weird because we were wondering how it happened. We traced the IPs back, and it picks up as an IP range in Saudi Arabia, but it comes back as a DWP for packets. For the IPs we have found, they link to different things. Most of these IPs will link to the DWP, yeah, but some of these accounts are also spreading a lot of propaganda.
The Cabinet Office has confirmed, indeed, that the number of the UK's government IP addresses were sold to Saudi telecom companies, but they say Britain doesn't bear responsibility for how they might be used when that happens. The Vandesec activists are not the only ones trying to tackle terrorists online, of course. The group known as Anonymous has been trying to take ISIL accounts down for over a year. They even declared war on the jihadists following a wave of terrorist attacks in October. Investigative journalist Paul Lashmar told us he thinks that Islamic State's propaganda is an effective tool for radicalisation.
If you are slightly pre-inclined to be radicalised, that it's then a process online that's very effective. We've seen it a number of times. So we're talking about small numbers of people, but it only takes small numbers of people that are radicalised to take action of a murderous intent, and you have terrorism. Anonymous make claims, they may well be right, but it's very hard to gauge. I mean, it is a war in virtual reality of which very few people are actually equipped to understand, or that it's possible the intelligence services may be allowing some sites to run so they can track people, and then Anonymous come along, put their size 12 boots in it and knock it out and cut the intelligence. So it's a complex issue.